So, welcome to Edmonton. First impressions on being part of the Oilers.
I'm excited. It's a new opportunity for me, and it feels really good to be wanted. And obviously they gave up a pretty good player to get me. So, in that regard, I'm excited for a fresh start here.
What was it like being part of that 6 or 7 goalies in Philadelphia? Now you just come and there's only 2 goalies here.
Yeah, it's definitely a little bit of a less crowded crease here, but it was good competition in Philly. You'd always have to be sharp and be on your toes and be ready. And I started the year as the third goalie in the American League, and kind of just worked my way up the ladder. So, obviously here I'm not going to take anything for granted, and going to look to make an impression right off the bat.
You've had the knee injuries. Everything's fine now.
Yeah, everything's good. Obviously it's a shitty setback in earlier this year, but I'm feeling good now and ready to go.
Because you got drafted quite a long time ago because of the injuries. You haven't really played a whole lot of pro games, so you've got lots left in you. Obviously, it's not like you've already played 300 games or anything like that. Is that how you feel? I mean, you're still lots of growth there in your game.
Yeah, 100%. I'm only 25 years old, and like you said, I kind of had, I only played 4 games last year, so I guess you could say there's not too many miles on the tires. So, I'm just excited to be here and just get an opportunity.
How difficult was that last year? I guess frustrating or whatever to only play 4 games. I mean, it's like a whole year's shot, which you can't get back.
Yeah, definitely the toughest part was mentally, especially early on. Just kind of seeing the guys break from camp and knowing that I'm gonna have to stay back and rehab. And obviously guys are gonna pass you on the depth chart just because of the opportunities that they're gonna have because you're not there. So that was definitely the toughest part. But just to be able to come back, I think has made me stronger and has made me appreciate the game a lot more.
So when you went to camp this year, were you looking at the depth chart saying, okay, how far down am I here? Because you've only played 4 games.
Yeah, it was definitely in the back of my mind, but at the end of the day, the team's going to want the best goalies, the best players playing. And, for me, I just want to go in there and make an impression and, just show them that I still have a lot of game left in me. And obviously it took a little longer than I expected, but, at the end of the day, things have worked out so far.
So you've always been the tallest goalie on your team because you won't be in this team?
I've been the tallest goalie every team I've been a part of.
Like a kid in school?
Yeah.
This time they got 6'7" goalies.
Yeah.
You knew this was coming or not? I mean, your name's kind of been out there for some Philadelphia goalies been out there in terms of trade possibility for several days. I think it was going to be you?
I had really no idea. I don't have social media, so I can't really follow in that regard. But my agent had some discussions with me, just kind of like that my name's been tossed out there.
So, what do you know about Mikko Koskinen? You'll be playing alongside him. He's 6'7", 2 really tall goalies coming from Edmonton. What's the pressure like coming into a new team, really trying to prove yourself?
Yeah, I played him earlier in the year, and just being a 6'7", I'm going to be able to relate a lot to him, and hopefully I can pick up some things, and we can kind of work off each other. And I'm just looking to come in here and just have a healthy competition. Just go out there, work hard, and push him, and he'll push me.
Like you played the game in Edmonton, didn't you?
Yes, yeah.
And then you went on IR after that.
I played the game in Vancouver as well.
So
I started
were you
that
hurting in that game?
No.
Because they didn't have a.
Yeah,
no,
not in
sent
Edmonton.
Brian back to Philly.
Yeah.
On that trip.
Yeah, no, I wasn't hurt in Edmonton.
It was the same situation, though, the same knee situation.
Yeah, it was just a lower body injury.
The 2 surgeries they were both in the same knee.
Yes.
And the scary thing when the skate cut in your leg, was that worse than the knee injuries? Or no?
Not too much. I mean, it was close to the Achilles when I got cut, but at the end of the day, I was only out 2 months there, where the knee injury was out for an entire year.